Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ninja, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of my all-time favorite PvE weapons, and that is the Word of Crota. But this time, it's a little bit different. So you may be looking at this thing going, wow, this does not look like the Word of Crota of old. That's because it's not. That is because it's not. This Word of Crota is actually the new exotic Word of Crota. You get this from beating one of the challenge modes in the new Crota raid. So, like I said, the only way to obtain this is by completing one of the challenges, either Death Singer challenge or the Crota challenge, and you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting this weapon. The gun is exactly the same as the Year 1 Word of Crota. I can actually grab my Year 1 Word of Crota to show you that they are absolutely identical, except for the way they look. They look a little bit different, but the reason why the exotic one is good is because it still has Void Burn on, like the Year 1 exotic. Or the Year 1, it's not exotic. But they're identical in absolutely every way, except for the fact they look a little bit different. This one, is kind of light colored, it's not purple like this one. This one's way better looking in my opinion. But yeah, everything else is the same. We got Sure Shot, Zen Moment, Hammer Forge, you go Hammer Forge or Explosive Rounds, and a Phantom Gift. But yeah, so we'll talk about this beautiful hand cannon. I personally love this hand cannon. A lot of people don't. I always had a lot of fun with this hand cannon in Year 1. I liked it. I used it a lot. I use this and Baybringer a lot. Obviously, the reason why it was good for me was because it had Void Burn, and in Year 1, I swear every single Nightfall had some sort of burn. And then you had a lot of Nightfalls that had rainbow burns, which meant, all three, like last week's Nightfall.
Gotta be the way into
and I liked to have Word of Crota as my primary. And I would just go Black Hammer and Galahorn, for the other two weapons. But they were both solar, I guess, which was kind of boring. But yeah. Anyways, so just real quick, wanted to talk about this beautiful hand cannon and how good it is again to have with primary burns. Primary burns have not existed in this game since Year 1, so it's nice to have a primary burn weapon again. Obviously, the only sad part about this weapon is because it's exotic, you can no longer have like a galley or a raise ladder or something like that equipped, which kind of sucks. But I mean, there's gonna be times where it's still worth having the exotic on, because like say you're doing a strike and Void Burn's on. Void Burn is very good, as I'm getting destroyed in this story mission. Holy crap! But yeah. Anyways, so that's like the reason why you would want this exotic version. And then I like to always joke around and talk about how Crota Crota is OP, and talk about how it's like super good for PvP. And a lot of people always ask me like if I'm serious or not, and I'm not actually like serious. It's not overpowered or anything, but it's not a bad PvP weapon. Like it's not a great PvP weapon either. It's not the right archetype. So the Word of Crota is the lower impact hand cannon. Unlike an IS Luna, or like basically what you compare the Word of Crota to is the Word of Crota is the same as the Water Star. It's the same archetype, so it's faster fire rate, but it doesn't have as much impact. So obviously, in PvP terms, you would have to hit 2 headshots and 1 body shot to kill somebody. But if you think about it, it technically has a faster kill time because it's still 3 shots, but it's shooting faster. So technically, you can kill somebody faster. Obviously, it's a little bit harder because you have to hit 2 headshots. Surprisingly, since day 1, you've never really seen anybody in Crucible taking advantage of this archetype of weapon. Obviously, because of the whole 2 headshot issue. But yeah, I still think it's a pretty fun weapon to use. I actually used this weapon to get my Thorn this year, but I was using the Year 1 version because obviously this version did not exist yet. But like I said, I still enjoy it. Like I said, it's really good for PvE, and every now and then fun to mess with it in PvP. So I definitely recommend you guys getting out there, doing your raids, when challenge mode is here. Obviously, you know, challenge mode was last week. It is a new week now. Vlog is here, and I definitely want to talk about those weapons sometime in the future. But for now, I wanted to talk about the work card and how I love it and how it's one of my favorites. I'm going to be going over each and every single weapon, all the exotics that are coming back to this game when I have time. Sorry, I'm a little behind. I was extremely busy last week. If you guys did not know, I stream on Twitch every single day. So I want to get more YouTube videos out, and I keep trying to get more out, but I literally just can't find the time between work, YouTube, streaming, all that stuff. So I'm going to do my best to be more consistent because I have not been very consistent lately. But anyways, like I said, more Crota, amazing, super fun weapon. I'm glad it's back. I'm one of few, I feel like, that is really excited that it's back, because there's other really good weapons that are back that people are more excited about. But get your work Crotas, trust me. Don't sleep on this weapon. It's super fun, especially for PvE. And who knows, maybe there's someone out there that actually loves this weapon for PvP. Who knows? I want to meet somebody that really does know how good this damn thing is. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and I will talk to you guys later.